Hey everybody, we are in Psalms chapter 47 today. We are going to go through just a few verses, but these verses hold such a powerful truth that if you can grasp it, that it will not only change your day, but it will change your entire life. Look at Psalms chapter 47, verse 6. Psalm chapter 47, verse 6 says, "Sing praises to God. Sing praises unto our King. Sing praises. Sing praises instead of complaining. Sing praises instead of going out and talking about what's going on in your life. Sing praises. Sing praises because you understand who God is and you understand that where you are is exactly where God wants you to be. You need to sing praises to God whether you're on a mountaintop or whether you're in the valley. No matter where it is, whether it's the good times or the bad times, we need to sing praises. And the reason we need to sing praises is found in verse 7 of chapter 47. For God is the King. The word the, T-H-E. Remember, all words have meaning, and that word shows that there is one specific. It doesn't say, for God is a king. It says God is the King. He is the one and only King over all of the earth. You think about that for a minute. There is nothing that God is not in charge of. And if there is nothing that God is not in charge of, and God knows everything, and He is powerful enough to control everything, and powerful enough to let us have that freedom to choose and the freedom to make mistakes, but the freedom to call upon His name. And God can still step in and He can take you from where you are to where He wants you to be. Sing praises and understanding. In verse 7 it says, for God is a King of all of the earth. And for the fifth time in 2 verses, the writer says, sing praises. But it says, sing praises with understanding. So understand that this is not just going through the motions. When you think about it and go back and read the Old Testament, Israel was notorious for offering sacrifices, but those sacrifices in and of itself was not worship without the underlying intention of knowing who God was and the reason why they were offering those sacrifices. Singing praises, going into church on Sunday morning or Sunday night or Wednesday night and just singing songs is not necessarily singing praises. We need to sing praises because of who God is, and we need to understand that He is above everything, that He is more powerful than your boss, that He is more powerful than your current situation, and definitely He is more powerful than Satan. And the war that we are fighting day in and day out and everything that you're going through is spiritual. It is not against somebody in particular. It is not against something in particular, but it is against Satan. And as I said, if you didn't look at my last video, go back and listen to my last video. Because when you are standing with God, it doesn't matter who rises up against you, you will be victorious. Look at what He says in verse 8. God reigns over the heathen. Did you get that? God reigns over the heathen. It doesn't say that God reigns over just the righteous, but God reigns over the heathen. So all of those people who are out there maybe making your life miserable, maybe making you think that you can't become the person that you know that God created you to be, understand that God created you with a purpose and a plan, and not one of those people can stand in your way, because God has gone before you and He'll just wipe them out. He will move them out of your way. So sing praises if you're in the valley, and if you're on the mountaintop, sing praises. Don't forget who got you there, but sing praises. Sing praises because of who God is. Sing praises because you know that He does reign over the heathen, and that you know that God sits upon the throne, verse 8, of His holiness.